In this video, we're testing 50 ways to use chocolate, with the methods getting crazier and crazier the longer you watch. And at the end, Mr. Beast and I will give one of you watching a free lifetime supply of chocolate. But we're starting with this giant chocolate fountain in 3, 2, hit the red button, Patrick.
Oh, no way, this is sick.
While the fountain fills up, I need your help with something. Which is better, brownies or chocolate chip cookies? If you're team brownie, hit the like button, and if you're team chocolate chip cookie, hit the subscribe button.
This is the best chocolate fountain I've ever seen. It flows beautifully. Look at this. I think this is about to be the best video you've ever made.
I think we should make some chocolate covered strawberries. There's 2 different ways to do it. First, some people like to fill up a cup with strawberries, collect a bunch of that liquid chocolate,
That looks crazy.
and then pour that beautiful chocolate all over the strawberries. And I have to admit, it actually looks pretty good that way. But the other way, and the way I like better, is to grab a skewer and go directly into that chocolate fountain.
Mine is perfect.
Once they're fully coated, we'll cover them with some thin streaks of white chocolate.
Okay, so we have all these chocolate dipped strawberries. Where are we gonna put them?
Chocolate balloon bowl.
What does that even mean?
There are these really viral videos online of people dipping balloons in chocolate. And then when you pop the balloon, you're left with a perfectly shaped chocolate bowl.
That's sick.
All we're gonna do is dip this balloon into the chocolate.
I'm really nervous that's about to pop because of the heat of the chocolate.
Once it's fully coated in chocolate, I'll set it down and we just let it dry. This is what they look like once hardened.
Oh, that's amazing.
Patrick, I'm gonna switch places with you. I will let you do the honors and pop the balloon.
Okay, here I go. Whoa! All right, that's fun.
This is crazy. It's just a bowl. One more.
All right, here I go. I can do this all day.
3, 2.
Woo!
Look at how the balloon stays attached inside and you just so easily peel it right off.
That is literally the perfect bowl.
Now, all we do is just stack in our chocolate covered strawberries. And here are our chocolate covered strawberries in a chocolate bowl. Moving on, we're gonna do something called the chocolate hand mold. There was this really viral trend that went around of people pouring liquid chocolate onto their hands and then holding super still to try to form the perfect chocolate hand mold. So I brought in a subscriber named Holly so we can try it out ourselves.
Hey guys.
Why did you agree to let me pour chocolate all over your hands?
I don't know, I've never dipped my hand in chocolate before.
Nick, why don't you want to use my hands? My hands look like I came out of a cave.
The first step, Holly, is for you to put your hands in this bowl of ice water. We're gonna get your hand as cold as we possibly can so the chocolate starts to harden around your fingers. Whenever you're ready.
All right, it feels really warm after the water.
Oh, I'm so jealous you get to do this.
Aside from the fact that Patrick and I don't have great hands, the other reason we can't do this is because Holly's gonna have to hang out for a while just holding her hand still in hopes that the chocolate actually forms around her hand. So now, Holly, just position your hand, hold it perfectly like that, and just go hang off to the side. Do not move.
All right.
And now while Holly's hand hopefully hardens, we're gonna try a few more quick things here. Pat's gonna collect our last chocolate from the fountain and then we'll move it off to the side. Bye-bye, chocolate fountain.
Aww.
What we're making now is called blueberry chocolate bark. It's something I've always wanted to make because the videos are so incredibly satisfying to watch, and it actually looks really simple. All we do is go back and forth with lots and lots of chocolate, and the idea here is that we need to connect all of the blueberries together.
This is so satisfying to watch.
The only final step is to hit it with a little bit of Osmo.
And that's it. Now we're just gonna let this cool.
Once finished, it's gonna look something like this. This thing looks amazing.
That's so cool. All right, here we go. Oh, perfect.
This is awesome.
I love how easy this one was to make. Now I gotta try it.
Let's see.
That's good. And by the way, the salt totally brings it over the top.
Wait until you see this next thing. This right here is a chocolate QR code.
Let me try to scan it.
Go ahead.
Oh, no way.
Shh, don't say what it is. We'll give anybody else watching a chance to scan it real quick. Go ahead, whether you're on the TV or the phone, get a quick scan of the QR code. But spoiler alert, it's a link to the Osmo website, where you can get the best seasonings anywhere in the world. We have seasonings for steak, chicken, seafood, and an all-purpose flaky salt. And for a very limited time, you can also try my brand new Chef's Collection, including all of my favorite seasoning bundles, which I crafted just for you.
The best part about a chocolate QR code, you could eat it.
What's your favorite Osmo seasoning?
Definitely the steak one.
Well, it's funny you say that because our next thing is a chocolate dry aged steak.
What?
I had my friend Max the Meat Guy take a beautiful Wagyu rib roast and cover it with lots and lots of chocolate. He ended up dipping it over and over again to get enough chocolate that you really get that chocolate flavor in there. And once it was fully coated, he put it into his dry ager for 15 days, after which he took it out, cleaned it all up for us, put a nice big piece in the mail, and here it is.
No way. You could send meat through the mail?
Hoping it's still safe to eat. Wait, what? Seriously? He didn't even pack it up.
He just threw it in the box?
There's absolutely no way this is safe for us to eat.
Oh my gosh, look at that. There's chocolate pieces on it.
He cleaned it really well, but there is still quite a bit of chocolate left on here.
Really?
Oh, I don't like the smell of that. Oh, I do not like the smell of that. I really don't like the smell of that.
That's not good.
Well, there's only one way to find out if this is good, so
Wait, we're gonna eat this?
I'm just gonna follow that line of fat all the way around to get this nice portion here. Now, all that's left is to cook it. Tiny bit of oil down on the bottom of the pan.
And we're not gonna put any salt on it, just so we could taste that pure flavor.
And once our oil is nice and hot, down we go with our chocolate dry aged steak. Actually, looks pretty good right now.
Yeah, it does.
Once it gets a nice crust on the first side, we'll flip it over, and then we need to butter baste. I haven't cut my butter apart yet.
Dude, what is that?
My butter, what are you talking about?
Are you kidding me right now?
Put a little bit of butter in there.
That makes no sense. It kind of does smell like chocolate in here.
It does smell like chocolate.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell me chocolate steak doesn't look good after this. Once the steak looks like this, I think we're ready to cut into it. First, listen to the crust.
Perfect.
And Max made me promise I'd eat it rare. Let's see how we did. We nailed that.
Some might say that's actually raw. Oh, wow.
That is insanely good. I'm getting a little bit of that chocolate cocoa,
Yep.
a little bit of that dry age funkiness.
I also get a little bit of that coffee flavor for some reason.
I love that you just said that because our next thing actually has coffee.
No.
We're gonna try the melting chocolate coffee hack. I've seen so many videos online of people taking a chocolate bar and pouring their hot coffee right over it, and the chocolate bar slowly melts into the cup, instantly upgrading your coffee. First, we need our coffee, and most importantly, we have 6 different molds to choose from. Which one would you vote for?
I'd pick this one right here.
I agree. Here we go. Oh wow.
Oh, look at that.
Oh wow. Oh wow. It's starting to fall. Watch.
Oh, it just felt the middle fell.
Let's try a thinner one.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's the nicest espresso we've made so far.
That looks amazing.
There it goes. That one is awesome.
That's so cool. Cheers.
How does it taste?
Worth it. Chocolate coffee. How can you hate this?
Save a little bit, we're gonna need it for what's next.
Okay.
This next thing is called the chocolate cracking latte. The way it works is simple. People take a normal iced coffee cup, but then line it with chocolate. And once you put your coffee in there, you can squeeze the cup and crack all that chocolate into the coffee. You start.
All right. I'm gonna pour my chocolate into my cup and rotate the cup until it's covered with chocolate. All we need to do now is pour out the excess chocolate and we're good.
Whoa, it's like a splatter painting. I love that.
That does look pretty cool. Once the cups are coated on the inside,
Let them harden and you're ready to pour. Pat's gonna use the coffee from our last hack and I'm gonna use matcha because I think it'll look cool. We'll pour our drinks into the cups and now we crack.
you know what make this better?
What's that?
Some kind of chocolate whipped cream.
How about chocolate dalgona?
Oh,
Remember that trend where everyone was making this beautiful whipped foamy coffee that completely took over the internet? And I have to admit, even I made it at home a few times because it was that good.
yeah, of course, I made it too.
It turns out you can do the exact same thing with chocolate.
What is that thing?
You can think of it as a reusable whipped cream can that can whip anything. These canisters charge it up and turn whatever's inside here into foam. Listen.
Whoa, is it safe? What's happening? don't do that.
Now all we do, quick shake, and then we should get perfect chocolate cream.
Whoa.
Isn't that stuff cool?
Oh, it's so good. What I love about this chocolate dalgona is it's so light and fluffy.
What if I told you I could make something even lighter and fluffier out of chocolate?
No.
Chocolate cotton candy.
No way.
I don't want them to have to wait while we open this thing up, so duck down with me. It's open.
That was easy.
I almost forgot the most important part, our chocolate cotton candy mix.
I didn't know chocolate cotton candy even existed.
Here are the instructions for our machine.
We're gonna need that.
All we do is turn on the heat and then the power, and this thing is gonna start to spin.
Dude, this thing is spinning super fast.
And while this heats up, we'll bring back in Holly to see how that chocolate hand is doing.
I'm back.
Does it feel fully hardened yet?
Not yet, but I think just a couple more minutes and it should be good to be taken off.
Keep that hand in the same spot, and we'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Good luck.
This feels already like it's getting pretty hot, so I'm gonna pour in some of this chocolate sugar floss, and we'll pour in our sugar. Here we go.
Oh, I see it.
We're good.
Oh.
We're good.
Just watch this. I'm really good at this.
Okay, yeah. Pat, come on. Come on.
Sorry, give me a second here. Cool.
There you go.
Boom.
That's
Look
chocolate
at that.
cotton candy.
Look at that.
Until today, I did not think you could make cotton candy out of chocolate.
The whole room smells like milk chocolate.
Wait, Pat, just hear me out. You have to trust me. Don't move.
What are you gonna do? Nick, are you kidding me, dude? Is this the new look now?
Let me just get a bite here.
Whoa, that's my hair.
You gotta try it.
I'll take some from my hair. Oh, that is so good.
This may be my new favorite cotton candy flavor.
It's absolutely delicious.
Now we can take our cotton candy and make something even cooler. Angel hair chocolate.
My favorite.
If you've never heard of angel hair chocolate, it's basically just a hollow chocolate bar that's filled with a soft sugar floss on the inside. I'm gonna break the first one open here. And if you look on the inside there, that's cotton candy.
Wait, I wanna break one too. The texture on the inside is insane.
But we can agree the taste is much more important than the texture of this, right?
100%.
Let's try it.
Cheers.
No.
What?
No.
What? What?
It's the perfect combination of crunch on the outside and soft, buttery fluff on the inside.
That is definitely one of the coolest chocolate bars I've ever seen.
Right now it is, but later in this video, you're also gonna get to see a clear chocolate bar, a holographic chocolate bar, and a priceless chocolate bar that was in the actual movie Willy Wonka.
What?
This was so viral, and now I understand why, but our next one is even more viral. I think you've all heard of Dubai chocolate. It didn't just take over the internet, it actually took over the world, and believe it or not, it's really easy to make at home, so we're gonna do it.
We're gonna start off by toasting some knefe, which is basically shredded phyllo dough. Once you toast it, it gets super crispy. Listen to this. That's where you get that crunch.
Now, all we do,
Is to mix together the shredded phyllo dough.
as well as some beautiful pistachio cream. Listen as I mix this up.
Once this is all mixed, we're gonna pour this into our chocolate bar molds.
And once they're all filled, we'll pour some more chocolate all across the tops to cover them up.
Then tap it all down to spread it out.
And once it's had time to harden,
Those are the most beautiful Dubai chocolate bars I've ever seen.
we gotta break into one of these.
Oh! I'm gonna break mine. Here I go.
ahead. Ah, that wasn't as good as mine.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Let's try it together. But you know how Dubai has the tallest building in the world? I think we just might have the tallest chocolate cake in the world.
It's not that tall.
No, it's not that tall. But it is the most beautiful chocolate cake I've ever seen.
Yeah, and it's loaded up with a ton of chocolate. It is beautiful.
I love the chocolate dripping down the sides. I love all the little details on there. It's an amazing chocolate cake. The only problem, we're gonna be celebrating someone's birthday in just a moment, and it's missing something.
Candles!
We're gonna make some white chocolate candles that only take one ingredient.
All we do is melt down some white chocolate.
And once it's nice and silky smooth like this, in we go to our candle mold. Then once hardened, it'll look something like this.
That's crazy.
In goes our candle.
Perfect.
Now it's tall. We can't celebrate the birthday until we bring in a few last minute decorations and light the candle,
It worked.
and we're ready to celebrate my dog Pepper's birthday.
Pepper! Oh, this is so awesome.
I'm gonna light these up and then, oh, mine didn't work.
Oh, wait a second. Dogs can't have chocolate.
I might have an idea. Chocolate dog treats.
How is that even possible?
These things right here are called carob chips. It tastes very similar to chocolate, but it's totally safe for dogs to eat.
Can I try one?
Sure.
Here I go. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Apparently, it's the closest substitute you can really get to chocolate that dogs can actually have. And when you melt it down, it looks exactly like chocolate. If you take some homemade dog treats and then dip them into the carob, they end up looking like the most delicious dog treats you've ever seen.
Yeah, they look so good. I would eat one of those.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh gosh.
I'll be back.
Let's eat. Oh, G really likes the treat. This chocolate cake is amazing.
You know what I really like with my cake, by the way?
What's that?
Ice cream.
How about chocolate ice cream made with liquid nitrogen? First, we're gonna make a really quick ice cream base using some milk,
Heavy cream.
chocolate,
And our sugar.
then we'll take a few egg yolks, and as I whisk,
I'm gonna slowly pour to combine.
finally, once we've cooked it a bit longer and it's thickened up, we'll put it into our mixing bowl,
And now it's time for my favorite part.
safety gear on, and it's go time. This is the fastest way to make ice cream.
That is so cool. Look at that.
And there it is.
Wow, that was fast.
That's going to be the creamiest ice cream we've ever made.
Yeah, it's very silky.
With our chocolate ice cream, we've got some beautiful toppings, and I think the perfect bowl will be our chocolate hand.
That came out great.
This is the best attempt I've seen anywhere on the internet so far, so great job.
Thank you.
Last thing we have to do is to plate it.
Oh, this is gonna be perfect.
You deserve to decorate these things.
Few rainbow sprinkles, a couple of the chocolate beads.
A couple raspberries on there.
This is looking
Not
great.
bad.
And that's finished.
That's the coolest chocolate dessert I've ever seen.
I'm guessing this won't be a surprise, but we're gonna make a chocolate milkshake.
Classic.
First, into a blender with all of our chocolate ice cream.
A splash of chocolate milk.
Don't get rid of the milk carton because we're gonna use that for our next thing. And after that, you can add whatever else you want.
And now we blend. That looks pretty good.
Let's add a little chocolate to the inside of our glass,
Then pour in our milkshake.
plenty of whipped cream, and a cherry on top. And that's what I call a chocolate milkshake. While Patrick tries that, I'm gonna leave this carton here and go get ready for our next thing.
I gotta stop.
You're just going to eat it somewhere else though.
Dude, it's so, guys, you guys have to try this. I'm being serious. This is really good.
Did you ever see those videos everybody seemed to be making online where they were making chocolate fudge inside of a milk container? We're gonna do exactly that.
Into some chocolate milk, I'm gonna add in some gelatin and whisk this up to combine. And then I'm gonna pop this into a microwave and let this go for about a minute.
And while he's doing that, I'll add in the rest of my chocolate milk into a pot, along with a sprinkle of sugar, as well as some chopped up chocolate, and then I'll just stir until all that chocolate is melted.
Finally, we'll combine everything together.
And to finish, we simply open up this chocolate milk container. That's what's gonna give us our nice square mold.
You gotta strain it. And once this sets in the fridge overnight,
It's all ready to cut. We just let it fall out onto our cutting board.
look how jiggly this is.
And now for the best part of all, cutting it into nice slices. Wow,
Those look crazy. I gotta try one.
it's actually pretty good.
It's kind of slimy.
Not as slimy as chocolate slime.
Dude, there's no way you got chocolate slime.
These may look like normal chocolate bars, but you can't eat them because they're slime. All right, be quiet. I'll break mine first. Here we go.
No way.
The reason I wanted to make these is because I've seen so many ASMR videos online of this really crispy, amazing sounding slime that people crack into and play with, and you just want to sit there and watch and listen. So I wanted us to do the same thing.
This is so satisfying.
You want to see something even more satisfying?
Of course.
Hot chocolate bombs.
I've always wanted to try one of these.
So, Pat, the important thing, which one are you going to choose?
I love Oreo, so I'm gonna take that one.
Awesome. I'm going to go with the caramel one.
Not a bad choice.
I've also got a special surprise you can stir this with, which is a chocolate spoon. Why don't you go first? Be really careful putting that in.
I'm gonna have Nick pour because I don't trust myself.
Here we go.
Oh,
Wait for it.
oh, look at it. Oh,
What?
That looks crazy.
I think mine's gonna look cooler. Oh. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
Here we go.
Oh,
Look at the marshmallows!
Oh, that opened up so cool.
How great is this?
This is awesome.
I'm gonna use a hot knife to cut this one open, just so you can see what it looks like when it's not melted, because I'm very curious, and I'm sure you are too.
Oh, what is this though? What is the white?
Wait a second, is that graham crackers, marshmallows, chocolate? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. S'mores.
The best thing ever to make over a campfire. I'll bet you guys anything I make my s'mores way different than he does his.
Well, mine will be better.
Let's see. S'mores are easy. All you need is chocolate.
Yeah.
I always think s'mores are better with a giant marshmallow.
Dude, these are huge. What is this? This is not normal.
My trick is I take my marshmallow and I bite off just a little bit to expose the sticky part here. Then I press on my chocolate and it sticks to that sticky part, and the chocolate will melt right over that marshmallow. The best part, I can spin it all the way around and it stays on there.
Okay, that's a little genius. My method is simple. You just put your marshmallow on a stick, and then you just place it on the fire and let it sit. Meanwhile, you get the rest of the stuff ready. I'm gonna get my graham cracker, I'm gonna split it in half. We're gonna put 2 pieces of chocolate here.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, this is part of it, dude. Leave it. And this is the fastest way to toast it by far. Place that right on top of your chocolate to kind of melt your chocolate. And right here is the greatest s'mores you've ever seen.
That is disgusting. The entire thing's just lit on fire. It's not even a s'more anymore. This is the perfect s'more. Look at how perfectly that chocolate is melted on top.
Yours does look pretty good. You can even see the Mr. Beast logo.
Yeah, and remember, at the end of the video, Mr. Beast and I are gonna choose one of you watching to get a free lifetime supply of chocolate. Imagine never having to buy chocolate again in your entire life.
One of you watching is very lucky right now.
S'mores are awesome, but there's another thing that you can make with chocolate that has all the exact same ingredients and tastes even better. And it's called chocolate pizza.
That sounds amazing.
We'll start by painting the entire crust with a little bit of syrup.
Next, we're gonna use Nutella for the pizza sauce.
Oh wait, this is crazy. Pat used to work at Domino's.
Yeah.
And because of that, he knows how to assemble a pizza better than anyone I know. Now, on with our marshmallows. Like I said, it's already got all the ingredients of a s'more
Where's the graham cracker?
in the crust.
Oh, that's why it smells so good.
And now, before we add on the rest of our ingredients, into the oven it goes to bake. Here's our baked pizza,
That looks amazing.
but all it's missing is some chocolate salami.
Chocolate salami.
This will take us just seconds to make. We've got this beautiful chocolate ganache with a bit of butter,
And to that, we'll add some crushed pistachios.
as well as some crumbled shortbread, and then we'll mix it all up, with the goal being to get it nice and fully combined.
For the final step, we're gonna lay down some plastic wrap.
And then on goes our chocolate salami mix. Once you've rolled it up into a nice log,
Let it harden in the fridge overnight.
and then just one final step. Coat it all in powdered sugar so it looks exactly like salami.
That's cool, man.
The only final test, seeing if it actually looks like perfect salami.
That looks exactly like salami.
I mean, just look at this slice. That's a piece of salami,
To finish off this pizza, we're gonna add on our salami.
as well as a couple slices of strawberry. That is as good of a chocolate pizza as you are ever gonna see.
At Domino's, what we did was slam. Boom.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, look at that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa, that's better than any pizza I ever made at Domino's.
We're making a lot of Italian things out of chocolate. We just made pizza, then we made salami. How about some pasta? Specifically, chocolate ravioli. Let's show them how to make it.
How do you make it?
All you do is whip together a quick chocolate pasta dough, and then just like normal pasta, we'll roll it through our machine.
What? I can't believe this works. Look at that.
Smell it.
Chocolate. Now we'll lay our pasta dough carefully over our ravioli cutter.
Then we'll press this in to make little dimples for our filling, and in goes some chocolate cheese.
And finally, we'll add chocolate ganache to each hole.
This is chocolate that'll melt when we cook the ravioli, and once we've covered it up, we'll cut it so it looks like this.
What is it? What?
I'll use some Osmo to salt our pasta water like the ocean.
And then in goes our chocolate ravioli.
These look amazing. Look at those. Once our pasta's cooked, I'll add some raspberry sauce to a plate.
Then, of course, your ravioli.
And then my favorite part, some white chocolate instead of Parmesan cheese.
It looks just like Parmesan cheese, though.
The most important part here is to see if it actually spills out.
Oh, you got it. That's so perfect.
Take a bite, take a bite.
Okay. Mamma mia, that's amazing. Can we please cook some more Italian food?
One more Italian thing. We'll make chocolate spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti. Right here we have this chocolate liquid. All we do is put this straw into the liquid.
Oh, and then pull the syringe to suck in the chocolate.
Now I'll bring in a bowl of ice water, and that's going to immediately harden the chocolate spaghetti. And then all we do is just push the chocolate spaghetti out of the tube.
Oh, what's going on? Look at this. This is definitely the weirdest way to make spaghetti.
We'll add it to a nice bowl along with a bit more white chocolate Parmesan cheese and a mint leaf to finish it off.
That's so nice.
And there you have it, perfect chocolate spaghetti. What are you doing?
I'm spelling out my name.
No, there's way better ways to spell with chocolate.
There is?
There are two different methods of writing with chocolate that we're gonna try here. The first one is called the chocolate writing hack, and the second one is the chocolate pen.
For this one, I'm gonna drop a chocolate bar into some warm water. And once it's fully melted, we're gonna bring it over to this bowl, and I'm gonna carefully cut off a small corner.
And if you haven't seen this online, the chocolate is supposed to harden into whatever shapes or words you made. I'm really curious to see what you're gonna write. What are you doing?
Just wait, trust me. Boom.
Liam?
Yeah, because I know there's a Liam watching right now.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true. What's up, Liam? While we let this harden, why don't we try out the chocolate pen? Oh, good thing it comes with instructions.
We're never gonna learn anything.
I'm just gonna skip the setup process and boom, chocolate pen.
Oh, that is sick. Wow, that's efficient.
I made my signature, which is an N with a knife going through it that's also a D for my last name.
That's cool.
Only problem is we just had to do this 4 times in a row, and this thing doesn't work at all. If Patrick can get his letters off the ice without breaking them, I think there's a really good chance he wins this. One more letter.
Let's go!
I think it's fair to say the chocolate writing hack with the melted bar works a lot better.
Yeah, I agree.
And there is one other really cool thing you can do by melting chocolate bars.
What's that?
This beautiful chocolate bark.
Oh, Oh, no, that's crazy. Look at all these swirls. These are so perfect.
Wait. We're gonna show them how to make it. All you do is lay out a bunch of squares of chocolate on a baking sheet.
And then toss this into the oven for about 5 minutes at the lowest setting until it melts. Oh, these look so shiny.
And now for the fun part, you take a wooden stick. Check this out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so satisfying.
I know. Isn't that insane? Check that out.
Oh,
Come on, Pat.
so cool.
Is that not beautiful?
That is.
That's art. Actually, it's not really art compared to the art we're gonna see later in this video, including a Ratatouille painting made completely from chocolate that I'm gonna give to one of you, as well as a giant mystery chocolate sculpture I'm gonna make with the best chocolate sculptor anywhere on the planet, but still looks pretty good.
After you let this cool,
It'll look something like this.
sick. That's really sick. Dude, I can't believe how good this looks.
I wanna see what the back looks like.
Oh.
Because if the front looks like this, the back probably looks unbelievably cool. Is it awesome?
No, not at all. But the front.
I think this is going to make for the perfect plate for our chocolate sushi.
Genius.
It's very simple. All you need, 1 container of Oreos and a little bit of milk.
That's it?
All we do is start separating the cookie and the filling of the Oreos.
Oh, look how perfect mine came out.
I kind of wish they sold Oreos that were already separated for us.
That'd be nice.
Now, into the blender with the cookies only, go ahead and pulse it up.
All right.
Now we basically want to turn this into a dough, so we'll add a tiny splash of milk or cream, and then continue pulsing and pouring until we get a dough.
Okay.
There it is.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, it smells so good.
Amazing.
We'll place our dough down on some plastic wrap, and then roll it between 2 sheets of plastic wrap to make a nice flat dough. You can think of this right here as your sushi rice.
For the filling, we got all the insides of the Oreo plus a little cream.
And now just whisk until smooth. Lay your filling down, spread it out, and to finish, roll it up just like you would any sushi roll. And we are left with the perfect chocolate sushi roll. Time for the moment of truth.
Oh, that is so cool.
As promised, we're gonna use this chocolate bar from earlier as our plate.
It looks amazing, but I feel like something is missing.
What about chocolate caviar?
But how would we do that?
It's not that hard. All you do is add some hot water to a little bit of chocolate syrup, and then sprinkle in some gelatin and stir it all up. Then here's where the magic comes in. Simply drop that solution into some cold oil and watch it turn into pearls of chocolate caviar.
Oh, that is so cool.
Would you ever think you could do this with chocolate?
Never. I could do this all day.
Yeah, it's fun. When you're done, all you do is strain it out, and you're left with all of this amazing chocolate caviar. Look at how beautiful these are.
I can't believe this worked.
If you really want to get fancy, you can put it in a caviar tin like this. And now we can finish off our chocolate sushi. Voila.
That looks so amazing.
Let's put some nice Japanese music on here, and
Cheers.
I didn't think chocolate sushi could ever look this good.
The caviar really puts it over the top. It's something Willy Wonka would have made.
Wait till you see what I have next. Close your eyes. I just gotta open this up real quick. This is an actual chocolate bar that was used in the movie Willy Wonka.
No way, are you kidding me? Can we open this?
Before we open it up to see if there's a golden ticket inside, I want to make something real quick with all this bubble wrap. It's called bubble wrap chocolate. It was a really big trend that went around where people pour chocolate onto bubble wrap. It leaves this really cool looking texture. That said, I wouldn't try this one at home because it probably leaks a lot of plastic into your food, which is not good. But we're gonna try it right now so that you don't have to. All we do is pour some chocolate onto this bubble wrap.
And now I'm gonna move this around to spread the chocolate all over the bubble wrap.
And just so you don't have to wait, we've already let one of these harden. Everybody quiet, just listen to this.
Oh, dude, look at that. Look at all that texture. It looks crazy.
I'm not sure why I want to do this, but
No. Oh.
I just wanted to get the snap. Okay, now back to our rare chocolates. In front of us are 3 of the rarest chocolate bars anywhere in the world. Willy Wonka touched this chocolate bar right here.
How much did you pay for this?
I shouldn't say. But here's what I've been waiting to do all video. We have to see if there's a golden ticket inside, Patrick. What will you do if there's a golden ticket in this bar?
I would call my mom and let her know that I got the golden ticket.
I cannot believe I'm doing this. I don't want to touch this without putting gloves on.
Yeah, you gotta put gloves on.
I think I can get it off without really damaging it.
Careful, 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 careful.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Look at that. Actual chocolate bar from the movie Willy Wonka. And it says right here, win a trip to Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
My hands are literally shaking holding this.
They should be. I mean, that thing is worth a lot of money.
Let's look at the other two rare chocolates before we open this one.
Okay.
This one is a Feastables bar that was actually signed by Mr. Beast himself.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna send this to someone who comments down below.
You better leave a comment.
Now for this. Patrick, have you ever seen chocolate that looks anything like this?
No, you sure that's chocolate?
Not only is it chocolate, it is the world's most expensive chocolate bar.
And we're gonna eat this?
Oh yeah. This is a Toac chocolate bar. Even the packaging it comes in is insane.
Yeah, this is the most nicely packed chocolate bar I've ever seen. And it comes with a booklet. Wait, what is this?
This is a cacao pod. This is the fruit that grows chocolate. I bet so many of you don't know this, but chocolate actually grows on trees in these really weird looking shaped pods. When we're done with this, maybe we'll open one up and try it out, but let's finish with this first.
Sounds good.
Beautiful box. Here we go. Whoa. There's a pair of tongs inside.
That is so cool. I feel like we discovered gold.
Don't forget though, they give us this ceramic plate for the chocolate bar to go on top of. There's more packaging. We're still not there. We have been unwrapping this thing for 5 full minutes.
It's never ending.
There it is, the world's most expensive chocolate bar. I'll get you a piece with the tongs. Maybe once you try it, I'll tell you how much each bite costs.
Whoa.
That was a $50 bite.
What? That's like a whole meal and a half.
Let's just find out if I have the golden ticket before I get mad.
It wasn't that good. He got ripped off. Is it time?
Yeah, I think so. I want to open this bar like a surgeon.
Okay, I'm very nervous. Be careful. Slowly. Come on, man. This thing's 30 years old. Slow down.
If there's a golden ticket, it's going to be on the other side. My heart's beating so fast right now.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Wait a second. Patrick, the bar is... It's plastic.
What? This isn't real chocolate.
It's plastic.
We were lied to.
The whole entire movie, all the props must have been plastic. I thought for sure this was gonna be real chocolate.
A little disappointed, not gonna lie.
There is still some good news. We still get to open up a cacao fruit.
Yes.
Here's the fruit you just saw on that box of chocolate. These are called cacao pods, and you can do some really amazing things with them. Just so you understand exactly what this is, you turn it into chocolate by breaking it open and removing the seeds. And those seeds, if you cut one open, have this purple part on the inside that eventually turns into your chocolate bar. But on the outside, there's this white fruit, and you can use it to make a juice that's kind of a combination between lychee, pear, and lemonade. So first, we're gonna use these to make some chocolate water.
Chocolate water?
Go ahead and crack one open.
Oh!
Check this out.
Oh.
Some people say it looks a little bit like an ice cream cone.
It smells so good. It's crazy that this is where chocolate comes from.
To make the chocolate water, we're gonna empty all these seeds into a bowl, and then we're actually just gonna take this coffee press here and add in a bunch of the seeds, and then we'll cover this with some water, and after we let this sit for a while, we can press it all down to get our chocolate water.
That looks so good.
I'm gonna let you taste a tiny bit. How is it?
Woo! It doesn't taste anything like chocolate, but very fruity, but delicious.
Even just eating the straight up seeds is insane. But the best part is we can make a lot cooler things with this than just water. The first, chocolate shaved ice. Right here, I have this ice core of frozen chocolate water. The way this machine works is really simple. I'm gonna slide this chocolate water core right into the center of our machine. Then Patrick's gonna close it down, and watch carefully because this is gonna happen really fast.
Oh! Oh! No! All right, stop it!
Is that crazy?
That is crazy. Look at this. That right there is perfect chocolate snow.
But if you want, you can even cover it all over after with actual chocolate syrup.
That's amazing.
Here we go. I just know how good that is. But wait, there's more.
More.
You can also make edible chocolate glass. All you need is a little bit of that chocolate. Oh, the pen broke. What happened? Black glass was not meant to break. Let's try that again. Into a pot, we'll add some of our chocolate water,
Then lots of sugar.
and finally, some corn syrup. And once it reaches 300 Fahrenheit, pour it onto a tray and let it harden until it becomes firm and brittle. You'll be left with beautiful chocolate glass.
Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe it's that see-through.
You wanna break it this time?
Yeah. Check this out.
There's one more thing we can do with our chocolate water that's even cooler than this.
What could that be?
clear chocolate bar. All you do is add your chocolate water into a pot.
Add in a bunch of gelatin and then add in a few drops of chocolate extract.
This is literally just super concentrated liquid chocolate. Smell that.
Oh man, it smells like I'm in a room with 1,000 bars of chocolate.
And once it's been fully mixed, all we do is add it carefully to our chocolate mold. And with a little movie magic, our clear chocolate bar is ready.
That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I didn't even know this was possible.
The craziest part of all is that this should still taste exactly like a chocolate bar.
No way. It tastes like chocolate.
This was pretty cool, right? Yeah. I've got an even cooler chocolate bar to show you. This is called holographic chocolate.
That is crazy. How does this even work?
I'm actually gonna have my friend Mark Rober explain this one.
The way it works is actually pretty simple. The chocolate mold has a special shiny film, kind of like a holographic sticker, that presses tiny patterns into the chocolate. Then those tiny patterns bend light in different directions, which is what makes the chocolate look like a rainbow.
Thanks, Mark.
He's a genius.
All we're gonna do to make this is just fill up the chocolate molds with melted chocolate. We'll do our best to make sure the chocolate touches as much of the mold as possible on the bottom. And then we get our holographic chocolate.
That is so cool. Look at that.
Look at mine. Mine has hearts all over it.
Mine has this cool triangle pattern going on. This is so cool. I want to do more chocolate experiments.
This next one is called hydrophobic chocolate. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I will tell you this is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
I can't wait to see this.
All you do is fill a bowl up with some milk. I love milk. Grab a spoon and get a nice big scoop of cocoa powder. And then if you dip it, it forms a thin layer of milk over the entire thing, but the second you poke it, the milk slowly falls away.
No way. We got to do that again.
I could literally do this all day long. This is the most fun thing ever. I'm gonna just keep doing this.
Should we just do this for the rest of the video?
We're gonna keep moving along with these chocolate science experiments and test what everyone on the internet calls indestructible chocolate.
How can chocolate be indestructible?
Well, according to all these videos, you can do a ton of different things to this chocolate bar right here and it just won't melt.
I got to see this for myself.
The first thing I will say, not a normal looking chocolate bar, but I kind of like the look of it. First test, I'm gonna put one in a pan and then we're gonna take a normal chocolate bar and we'll stick that right alongside it.
So you're telling me this one's going to melt and this one won't?
That's what they say.
What?
I wanna let this pan get dangerously hot right now. Wow, it is melting fully now.
See some smoke.
Wow. This one's doing nothing.
Nothing. It's just sitting there. How is it possible?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's like fully melted.
And then this one, listen.
What?
It's normal chocolate. The pan is so hot right now that this water should turn right away into steam.
Oh, wow.
This thing is still untouched.
What is going on?
It survived test number 1, so let's go to test number 2. The microwave. Let's toss it in for a minute. No way this doesn't melt.
Yeah, this has to melt. It's ready. It didn't even melt. How is this possible? What is this thing made out of?
But it looks exactly the same. Now for the final test. Fire. If this doesn't melt it, nothing will.
Oh, it is burning, but I don't think it's melting.
How is this thing not melting? It's on fire, but it's still not melting.
What kind of magic is going on here?
This does not seem possible.
Look at that. What is this thing made out of? Can we please do one more chocolate experiment?
Fine. Our next experiment is more magic than science, but it's called the infinite chocolate hack. You might have seen these videos online where people take a regular chocolate bar, then make a few cuts in it and slide the pieces around, and all of a sudden, you end up with a free extra piece of chocolate. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna try it out and see if it works.
That's impossible.
First, Patrick, let's pick that up, show everybody that it's a normal chocolate bar.
Totally normal chocolate bar.
All we do is take a warm knife and cut right through the center of the chocolate bar.
That's a clean cut.
Then we cut out this corner piece right here.
Nice.
And the third and final cut is cutting off this piece right here. There's no movie magic here, there's no trickery. We are showing you exactly what is happening. This leaves us with 4 different parts. But when you push them all together, it still turns back into that original sized chocolate bar.
So when does the infinite part come in?
If you move these pieces out, then shift this piece up here and drop this piece back into here, you end up with a free piece of chocolate. 1 full bar, 1 extra piece.
What? How is this even possible? These experiments are amazing. Can we do another one?
1 more. How about some chocolate elephant toothpaste? Safety glasses on, a little bit of dish soap into this beaker, a little bit of chocolate extract,
And separately into some warm water with some yeast.
and then very carefully, we'll pour this in.
Oh! Look at that! Why is this happening? Whoa!
What?
Why is this happening?
Because of science. That right there is why they call it elephant toothpaste.
That was cool.
Does it smell like chocolate?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, speaking of toothpaste, follow me to the bathroom for the next thing.
What? Nick, why are we in the bathroom together?
Well, it turns out there's a Wonka chocolate toothpaste out there, so obviously we had to try it. To be fair, it does look pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, but why does it exist? Also, isn't chocolate bad for your teeth?
I mean, it says trusted by dentists, so it must be somewhat healthy. Let's see what the toothpaste actually looks like.
Oh, it looks exactly like chocolate syrup.
Yeah, it does. Let's brush.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh,
It's making my teeth dirtier.
this feels wrong.
This is awful.
Look at my teeth.
And I had to ship this all the way from Australia.
You must have paid a ton for that, and it's not even good.
Actually, I spent even more on this machine right here.
What is this?
This is the Cocoa Press. It is a 3D chocolate printer, and we can use it to print anything we want out of chocolate.
That's impossible. No way this is real.
Well, actually, I already made a few things with this today. First, I made the Eiffel Tower, which looked absolutely perfect. And then I decided to print a dinosaur because who doesn't want a chocolate dinosaur? And finally, I 3D printed a chess piece because we're gonna need it for what we're gonna do right after this.
These are next level. Look at this. I've never seen a chocolate dinosaur in my entire life.
Wait until you see the rest. We've got a chocolate rose, a chocolate bunny, a chocolate moose, this really cool looking skull,
That's sick.
a Christmas tree, a crazy chocolate bowl, Albert Einstein, and even this shark that actually moves.
How is that even possible? I can't help myself. I gotta eat the dinosaur right away.
Why would you do that?
Because it's absolutely delicious.
As long as you don't eat this chocolate chess piece, because we need it for our chocolate games.
Oh, this is crazy.
What do you want to play first?
Okay, Legos look fun.
I want to see who can roll the higher number on a die.
I'm gonna win. Easy.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Dad! Dad!
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go!
I rolled double ones.
I knew I was gonna beat you.
In front of us, we have literally everything you could ever want to play, all made out of chocolate.
I don't even know how this is possible.
Did you know when I was a kid, I took chess lessons every night?
Really?
But we weren't using chocolate.
Yeah, I would assume so.
We even have a chocolate racket. Throw me something.
All right, here we go.
I did not mean for that to happen.
What? Oh.
Good thing we're almost at the end of the video.
These are all so beautiful. It's like art.
No. This chocolate painting is art.
Where's the painting?
Well, the painting's in here. It's all rolled up and ready to ship to someone watching this video. But what it is a beautiful painting of Remy from the movie Ratatouille, made entirely out of chocolate.
That's crazy.
I got a really cool time lapse of the artist making this painting. Remember, everything you're seeing here is chocolate, nothing else. Isn't that incredible?
That is so cool.
Since it does have actual chocolate bars on it, as you can see here, he can't actually roll this thing up and ship it. So instead, in the tube in front of me, there's a really high quality print that one of you is gonna get in the mail. And remember, this piece of art right here is one of one. No one else in the entire world will have a copy of it.
So it's priceless.
I'm gonna have you go ship this to a random subscriber. I'm gonna go make the coolest chocolate sculpture you've ever seen. For our chocolate sculpture, I'm with Amaury Guichon, a world-renowned pastry chef and chocolatier known by many as the Chocolate Guy.
Hi everyone.
You told me you could turn anything into chocolate.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I've decided we're gonna make a minion. You know the Minions?
Yeah. Fun.
You don't seem that excited.
You can bring the excitement up. I'll bring the excitement. Haha!
I wanna challenge you a little, and I wanna take this photo right here, and at the end of the section, I'll put these side by side, and everyone watching the video is gonna give us a rating down below in the comments to see how close they think you got it to the real thing.
Let's do it.
All right, here's the photo, let's go.
Step 1, we're gonna create a body using a pot. We're gonna fill it with chocolate to create a shell.
Whoa!
And you see, we have that perfect chocolate shell all the way around.
This is gonna turn into a minion?
Yeah. All right, it's been 2 minutes.
Check that out.
We're gonna trim off the top.
This is crazy that this is how you do this.
Next step, we're gonna use a wood shaving machine, and you're just gonna shave it until everything is perfectly smooth. You don't see the minion yet.
Not yet.
Step number 2, we're gonna assemble both of them, doing a perfect gluing point. We're gonna melt down a little bit of what you want to glue and a little bit of the other element and add some tempered chocolate so we really fuse together.
Here's the mold for the head. We put it right on top. Oh, it doesn't, I see.
All we need to do is to use a tray that we warmed up in the oven, and we're going to melt it to make sure it's flat. Now you're starting to see a minion.
We've got the head, we're getting closer. Maybe we just need everything else.
And now we're gonna just cut the mouth open using a metal spike. You have to go quite hard on it. Get the hammer.
What? I
Don't
better
miss.
not miss. Ready? I'm being very gentle because I didn't want to break the whole
Yeah,
thing.
you were gentle, that's cool. Our next step will be to craft the arm. So we inflated balloon with water. This will give us the opportunity to bend it in position.
Wow. It sets so fast.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Perfect. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. When you touch the shell, it's fully hard. Cut the tip,
What? No way. That's it?
and now we have our chocolate arm. Before we attach the arm, why don't we give him legs?
Right here?
Perfect.
Right leg, left leg.
We're going to warm up milk chocolate to about 30 degrees Celsius so it becomes like edible Play-Doh. Apply it onto the legs. Let's put the arms on.
Arms on.
So the minion has 3 fingers. We're gonna use our own fingers with gloves on to craft his finger. Frozen water is going to shock the chocolate. I'm going to put air. Et voila!
It worked.
We have fingers.
No way it worked. Look at the hands. They look really similar.
3, 2, 1. Now let's use white chocolate for the eyes.
Fill it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take the mold and dump it back here.
These are for the goggles now.
Maybe you craft one side, I craft the other side, and then we merge it together.
Great. My side's gonna look worse.
We're working on the goggles. The widest part will be the part stuck to his face, and then we're adding various diameter cylinders on top of it to create the same effect as the real guy. We're gonna melt the center to fuse them together.
That's it.
Perfect. And melt this for it to fit perfectly inside.
The top-down shot of this looks exactly like a minion's eyes. This next step here is to make the glass that's inside the eyeglasses of the minion.
All right, so we're gonna pour. And once you have the perfect inflation, we're gonna use a fan and blow cold air on top.
So this is gonna rapid cool the glass.
Exactly.
Hold the handles.
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
What? I'm nervous it's gonna shatter.
The ring.
Wow! Look at that.
Next step is going to be to glue the lens.
They're in, and it looks so good. Goggles on.
Tempered cocoa butter, we're gonna spray.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow. That is fun.
The first step is to spray the entire body with yellow to cover every surface.
This is classic minion yellow color right here. Last couple steps here. You gotta add the silver around his goggles.
We're gonna paint the feet and the hand black. Let's go.
I thought it'd be best if we fast forward to Bob all finished. But we still need the banana. Like that?
It has to feel natural.
Bob, a minion. Before we show the picture, I think everyone should get a really close look at our minion. We'll show this side by side. Here's the picture that we started with, and here is the final chocolate minion. Please go write a comment down below. Give a rating out of 10 on how well you think we did. I have just one thing left to do in this video. It's the only thing cooler than this chocolate sculpture right here. Free chocolate.
That's right, I'm grabbing a random subscriber out of this hat, and you are winning free Feastables for life. One of you guys watching right now.
This is a big moment.
Big moment. And the winner is Katarina 813. You just won a lifetime supply of Feastables.